Do you wish you could quit teaching and start working from home so you could spend more time with your babies? Are you tired of scouring the internet for legit jobs that will replace your teaching income and that you can do from home in your PJs? Hey mama, welcome to Ditch the Classroom. I know you're over there Googling jobs for teachers, legit work at home jobs, or start a side hustle, yet you can't figure out how to take that first step toward quitting teaching. So instead, you stay stuck, do nothing, or start random side hustles to make quick money. Virtual assistance is the answered prayer you've been waiting for. My name's Ariana, and I'm a former teacher turned work-at-home mom who replaced my teaching income as a virtual assistant in just 6 months. I did this by taking a step of faith and following the dream that God placed on my heart to be home with my babies. Sister, your dreams pale in comparison to God's dreams for you. Imagine offering services that light you up and having a job that works around your life and not the other way around. This is the podcast for you. It's time to take that first step out of teaching. Are you ready? Here we go. Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Quick Tip Thursday here on the Ditch the Classroom podcast. Today's question is, I want to quit teaching, but I'm really just not sure how to overcome the fear of taking that first step. Y'all, we all struggle with this. We all struggle with feeling like we're not good enough at some point or another. There is actually a term for this that you might not know, and it's called imposter syndrome. It's just this feeling of, who are we to do this? There are other people out there who have more experience, they have more skills in this. Who is going to pay me to do this? It's said that something like 70% of people, even celebrities, deal with imposter syndrome. And it's my belief that the 30% that say they don't, just are not in touch with their feelings, okay? We all struggle with imposter syndrome at one time or another. Maybe not every day, but we all do at some point. It is okay, it is healthy to have a fear of something you've never done before, but what's not okay is to stay stuck when you're not happy and when you're no longer feeling aligned. So I just want to remind you that it only takes one small step at a time to compound into a big step of faith. You only have to do one little step. You don't have to jump in and just quit your teaching job tomorrow with no income to support you. You can start landing your clients now while you're still teaching, because virtual assistance makes a great side hustle because you can do it in any pocket of time that you have. You can build your virtual assistant business to the point where you have that income, you are secure, and then you can leave. So a lot of times we're looking at this whole elephant and we're just like, how am I going to make this happen? But how do we eat an elephant? You guys, you've heard me say this a bunch of times. It's one little bite at a time. That is all you need. Okay? So take that small step of faith, and maybe that first step is just learning if virtual assistance even is fun to you. So what I want to invite you for that to do is go and register for a free workshop where I'm going to teach you the 5 keys you need to become a successful virtual assistant. We're going to break down what a virtual assistant is, what services they can offer, where to find paying clients, and all the things you need to have in place to do so. So you can find more information about that at arianavernier.com/free-workshop, or you can find that link in the show notes. So that is a great place to start if you're just not really sure what you need to do next. Okay, that will give you the next steps to just take that leap. All right, y'all, I hope this episode was helpful. If you have a question you would like for me to answer on Quick Tip Thursday here on the Digital Classroom podcast, come into our Facebook community. That's at facebook.com/groups/Ditch the Classroom. Scroll to the Quick Tip Thursday post and drop your question there, and I would love to answer it for you here on the show. All right, y'all, I love you so much, and we will see you next time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'd love to bless you with a free gift as a thank you. All you have to do is leave a review of the show on Apple Podcasts, take a screenshot, and send it to podcast@ditchtheclassroom.com. I'll send you a code so you can snag my Ditch the Classroom toolkit for free. And don't forget to come hang out with us in our free community, facebook.com/groups/Ditch the Classroom. I'm so honored to support you in your journey to becoming a virtual assistant. Until next week, y'all, Keep following the dreams that were placed on your heart so you too can ditch the classroom.